moment that you spend during your college days, and it's okay to break the rules sometimes. But however, as a student, you should also prioritize your studies and your academics. And apart from that, there's no problem in having fun. Yes, as a tribe, we should stand for one another, protect, uplift, and promote one another. And by this, I don't mean to promote ism, but however, be always proud of where you come from. Your roots, you should always be proud of that. I urge you all to stand for what is right and what is just, and never be afraid of standing for your own rights. Well, on the year 2016, I joined St. Joseph College Jakhama. As a fresher, I was also very nervous because of this huge population. Our college is very big. So for me, on my first day, it was nerve-wracking to even attend my class. That is how I started my college days. And as a fresher, I know what you're all going through. I've also been a fresher. But however, as time goes by, I was able to adapt and I found my interest. That is, I wanted to work for a students' community. I look up to my seniors and I pray to God, saying that once I reach my final year, I will also try to contest for the post of president. That is how my journey began. On my first year, I gave my best in getting myself involved in all the opportunities given to me. On my first year, I served as the class captain, and I've also served as class captain on my first year. And on my second year, I wanted to contest for GS for the Department of History. And by God's grace, I was elected, and I've also served as the Vice President of Philanthropic Association during my second year. And on my final year, I decided to go and contest for the post of president, where it was a very big challenge, because during our time, it was one person, one vote. The system was different as of now. And my opponent, I had three opponents. One from Angami tribe, one from Eastern, and one from Sumi. And it was me. So we had a good competition. And by God's grace, with the blessings of my tribe, and with the blessings of our student, I was elected as the president. And throughout my presidentship, I tell you, we have been fighting. We have been fighting this whole time. But however, I thank God, and the students were good to me. And we fought and stood for the rights of our students. Let me tell you one incident. I have lots of stories to share, but I'll share only one incident. Once, we, the Students' Council of St. Joseph College Jakhama, we even postponed our exam because materials was not given to us in time. So we, the Students' Council, along with our students, we went and we talked to our principal, we agitated, and that is how we even went to the extent of postponing our exam. So I take this example. Why am I sharing this? Is because I want to encourage each and every one of you, my dear Josepites, that is to stand for your rights. And I tell you, if we can do it during our time, I tell you, you can also do it during the time. And I believe you guys will do far more better than us. And yes, after my college days, I wanted to go and serve in a higher body again. So I prayed, and this is my second tenure serving in Chakhesang Student Union. Today, I stand in front of all of you as your senior and as your brother, and I give all thanks and glory to God. Without God, I would not be standing here. God has been good to me. God has helped me throughout my college days, and even after my college days, God has been helping me and favoring me. By this, I don't mean I'm a good Christian. I also make mistakes. I also, betray God sometimes, but God has been faithful to me. So let us all understand that while chasing your dreams, don't forget to put God first. You don't have to be a perfect Christian. You don't have to be a perfect Christian to put God first. It's all in your heart. And yes, I am not where I am. I am not where I want to be yet. But I am grateful for where I am today and grateful to God. And yes, my dear Josepites, I also wish you all the best. And yes, I also expect some of you from this crowd to go and contest for the post of president during your final year. I really want that. And don't have that spirit. Don't have that spirit. When I was a student back in my college days, our tribe, we are very humble. That is one good quality we have. But let us also remember, when we can be humble, we can also be strong. Let us all never forget that. And yes, if you have dreams and goals, I encourage you to go after it. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter. Do not be ashamed or do not be afraid of chasing your dreams. And I tell you, you and I, we all deserve the best things this world has to offer, and I urge you all to believe in that. And lastly, but not the least, I thank each and every one of you for giving me the opportunity to stand here and share you all my few thoughts and experience despite of me being a nobody. Indeed, I am really humbled and I am honored, and to stand here in front of all of you, it brings back a lot of memories. Happy to be back home, happy to see each and every one of you. My best wishes will always be with all of you. My prayers will always be with all of you. May you continue to do good, may you do great things for our community and also for our college. And looking forward to working with each and every one of you in the days to come. May God bless you all, may God bless our union. Thank you. Long live Chakhesang Student Union, St. Joseph College, Autonomous Jakhama.